Hey guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis. And in this week we are going to cover the same pair gold and US30 and see what we predicted last week and how the market behaved, and also cover the forecast for the next week. So let's dive into the charts and see what we have for this week. So let's start with the recap of last week. This is the same gold H4 chart we used for the last week prediction, and you see all the levels. So we prediction with respect to US election, if Trump's win, and then we can see the price can easily be dropped, and you see the market moves in the same way what we predicted. Let's go to the H1 chart and let me show you like how many trades we have taken. So in the last week, first trade I have taken with the community is I have taken a sell around this level 27.34 and also one more sell around 27.28 as well. So this trade has been shared with the community as well, and we catch almost 100 plus 120-30 pip in this trade. And then the next second trade we have taken when this candle closed below this strong zone, and then I have shared with the detail with the community like we need to sell around 2706 and with the keep the SL around 20-30 pips, and our target would be 2780, and price respect this level and all the way drop. Both of these trades shared with the community as well, and then price drop all the way and tap this level 26.43. And then the third trade we have taken on this candle. Once this candle close above this zone 27.75-76, I have taken a buy around 26.82 with a sell around 20-30 pips, and this trade also shared with the community. Even our target was 2700, but I closed the trade around 100 plus pips here. And then the last trade we have taken and also shared with the community during the FOMC. So I've shared the levels with the community around we can look for sell position. There were two levels, 2702 and the second level is 2706 to 8, and you see price perfectly respect this zone and all the way drop by 150 pips, 60 pips here as well. So all the four trades in respect to gold, we catch all these moves, and all of these are profitable trades. So gold moves in the same way what we predicted. So this is all we have in terms of recap. All our prediction went in the right direction, and we catch almost all the moves in gold. So let's cover the forecast for the next week. So here we have the gold daily time frame. Let's draw some zones and see what we have for the daily time frame. So here we have the upside level. In the downside we have this zone, and further downside we have this area of concern. So we see last week we have the election and Trump won the election, and price break this zone and all the way drop and respect this area 26.45, and then go bullish and retest this zone 27.10, 8 to 10, and then now it is moving towards bearish way. So what we expect for the time being, I personally want to see the gold come down to retest this zone 26.48, 45, and in the lower time frame this is a very good range to trade on day-to-day base trade, and then we can look for buy option in this zone, and if price respect like after the confirmation we can look for buy option and target this zone again. But initially we can look for sell position. Initially maybe price go further bullish, and once price break this zone in the downside we can look for sell and target this zone with follow the price action in the lower time frame. On the other hand, this is the make or break zone, and we have the very clean traffic in the downside like $50 move, almost 500 pips. We have tons of news in the next week. We have core PPI, CPI, and also we have the core retail sales as well. So these three news definitely impact the gold as well. So if price somehow break this zone in the downside, we have the very clean range and we can target this zone as well. On the other side, if we are looking for the long-term bullish wave, I personally want to see the gold should break this zone in the high side 27.15 or 16. Once price break this zone in the high side, then we can target this zone. Until unless this zone is respected, we need to look for further bearish move, and this move can be expected next week or maybe the further weeks 2600, because our last couple of months, even 3-4 months, price was very much bullish and we hardly see any much retracement. So now we have a lot of fundamentals and we are heading towards the end of the year. So I expect we must revisit this zone 2600 and then we may see all-time high again as well. So this is a long-term forecast on the higher time frame. Let's move to the H4 time frame and see what we have on day-to-day base trade. So this is H4 time frame. Let me draw some zones. In the high side we have this zone. This is very key area, and then we have this minor zone here as well, and then further downside we have this very critical area, and further down we have this area of concern. So what we expect, maybe an initial part of the next week price may range here like this, and once price break this zone 2680, then we have in the downside clean range and we can target this zone all the way. And this is also very good zone in terms of buy. If price respect this zone, we will follow the price action in H4 and H1. We can look for buy position and target further up as well. So this minor level 2680 would be the key for now, and once break we have the very clean traffic and we can catch this move on day-to-day base trade, like we have almost 300 pip range, and also then this would be a very good buy zone as well, and I personally think it will respected once price revisit this area. On the other side, if price break this zone in the downside, which I'm expecting maybe during CPI or when we enter to the mid of the week, this zone may be breakout, then we can look for further sell position and target this area. And then same again, this area would be very good. If price revisit this area, we need to look for long-term buy, and with open TP, I personally see like if price visit this area, I will look for buy and all the way bullish, and maybe from visiting this point price can go all the way all-time high as well. We will catch those range in the next week. I do not want to look for any sort of trade between this range, because this range is very choppy. These are the bearish and the bullish trades as well. Like these levels we can target as a sell and then look for buy, and then again this zone is looking for the sell position and also target as a buy zone as well. So what is the other way around? For the good bullish way, if price somehow break the zone in the high side like 2708 or 10, then I can look for buy position, and my first target would be this. So this would be the very clean range in the high side, but it comes up with the condition like price need to break this zone. So if price break this zone, then we can look for buy position and target this zone as well. But on the other side, for the time being, I am looking for the sell position, and I'm expecting like price should come down, but we need to be reactive. We need to see what price action prices chart is giving to us, and if price giving us bullish structure, then we need to look for buy position. On the other hand, for the time being, I'm bearish. So yeah, this is all I have in terms of gold. So let's move to the next pair, which is US30. So this is US30 H4 time frame. Last week we predicted like the price will move in the same way the way is gold moving, but we were wrong, and we also have one loss in the US30 as well, and then we have stopped trading US30 because it is all the way bullish, and it is normal. During last time, if we recall, during the Trump tenure, the price of stocks and indices, they were so much bullish, and we may see the same way. So what we have for next week for US30? So US30 is all-time high right now, and this is the zone. So this is the zone we have, and I personally want to see the US30 should come down to revisit this area. If US30 come down to revisit this area 43,800, then this would be the very good buy zone, and we can look for buy position, and again expected like price will go up to retest this all-time high again. On the other side, as I discussed, like we have the CPI as well, and we have all the way bullish movement. So if somehow price break this zone in the downside, so we have the first target is 43,300. This would be our target, and yeah, so this is what I am looking for US30. For the time being, I am bullish for US30, and because the price is very much bullish, and I don't expect like price can go all the way drop. But this is US30. Anything can be happen. The way it goes all the way bullish without hardly any retracement. So we may see next week, especially Monday, we may see some retracement. So on Monday, we can easily look for sell position and target this area 43,800, and this would be the very good buy zone as well. if price respect this area, and definitely first attempt price definitely respect this zone. But on the other side, if price break this zone, then it may go all the way drop to this zone, which was the previous all-time high. So let's see what price present the information the next week for US30. So this is all we have for the forecast for the gold and US30. Hopefully you enjoy our weekly analysis, and also we have the Discord community where I mostly be active during NY session and share my all day-to-day base analysis there. So you can join there. There is no premium fees, no subscription, no selling courses. You all are premium for me and you can join here. So yeah, this is all we have for this week. Hope you enjoy the analysis. Thank you so much. Have a great day.